In the beginning, there was perfection. A garden painted by the very hands of God, lush, vibrant, and alive. The air danced with the songs of birds, and rivers sparkled like crystal glass. There, in the center of it all, stood humanity, man and woman, not just created but crafted in the image of the divine. They walked with God, spoke with Him, laughed in His presence. They were not just alive, they were alive in Him. But hidden beneath the beauty was a whisper, a subtle hiss, a deceiver. The serpent, crafty and smooth, slithered in with a single question. Did God really say? He sowed doubt where there was trust. He twisted truth into temptation. He made what was forbidden look delicious. And in one fateful moment they took the bite, not just of fruit, but of disobedience, not just of curiosity, but of separation. The heavens grew quiet, the ground seemed to mourn, and the intimacy that once clothed them vanished. Now they felt shame. They hid, not just behind trees, but behind guilt, behind fear. Paradise was lost, not because God changed, but because man chose to walk away. They were driven out of Eden, and a flaming sword stood where the gate once welcomed. Sin had entered the world, and with it came death, pain, division, a broken relationship between God and man. But God wasn't done. He didn't destroy the world. He didn't abandon His creation. He made a promise that one day a Savior would come, the seed of the woman who would crush the serpent's head, the one who would restore what was lost in the garden. And so the story unfolded across centuries. Through prophets, kings, and wars, the world waited. Until He came, not as a mighty warrior, but as a humble child, born in a manger, walked among us, touched the leper, lifted the broken, loved the sinner, and then He died. But not just any death. A cross, rough, bloody, and cruel, a sacrifice to pay the price of Eden's betrayal. On that tree, He took the weight of our sin, every lie, every wound, every failure. And with His final breath, the curse was broken. The veil tore, access restored, the gates of Eden, of heaven, reopened. Here's the good news. The story didn't end in the garden, it didn't end on the cross, and it didn't end in the tomb. He rose, and now, through Him, we are no longer banished. We are welcomed. We are no longer separated. We are reunited. We are no longer dead. We are alive. All because Jesus is the bridge back to Eden.